I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. Return starts from the goal line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Another try following the sack. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
What do you think?
Prescott here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. So already on their first... burn a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete, here's Brown. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he reaches the 35 before going out. So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. And plenty of hang time on this one. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun handoff for Vaughn. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Gets them 6 yards and back on the positive side of things. It's now 2nd and 9. Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Here we go. 26.
Dak off the play fake. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kill. Yeah. Here we go, kill. 46.
Trying again following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Good.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 23. Forced out to his right. He touched. The ball is out! And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here.
Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
On 4th down, Hurts. He connects downfield on 4. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Hurts now from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Hurts looking to throw. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Hurts setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Brought in close to the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Go Silver, ready? Out. Crowd left, get him.
Here's Hurts. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! What do you think?
1st down, here's Dak. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So it's second down coming up.
Yeah! Hey, kill!
Throwing again is Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Throwing on first is Prescott. That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. Down to the 10. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. First down throwing for Hurts. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Getting out to his left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, here's Hurts. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Now Hurts. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts throwing again. He has it at the 5! And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Silver, ready?
He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Starting from the 5. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 24. The Mets got it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This is complete. Jalen Tolbert still has some space inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. 2nd and 3 now. Coming left is Vaughn. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy, 63, back. 63.
Hurts now from the gun. Wilson's got it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 39. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Hey, 73.
Back to throw. Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Barkley goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. Buckle up, it's third and goal. Hurts setting up to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. Big play here, tie game, and here comes fourth and goal. Looking to throw. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He lofts one deep, center of the field. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself, but he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Vaughn running dead ahead. Finds a seam past the 15. Reaches the 35. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a lead just before the end of the third. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No contact.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Gets himself free. On the move, headed right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage, keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. What do you think?
1st down, here's Dak. To the left and pulled in by Cup. Yep, by a man, and now he's in the clear. Keeps it moving. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. And after that last 2nd score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He beams one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Hey, Silver.
Running back sent in motion. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Looking right, and he finds him. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
No touch. Hey, easy, 63, back. No touch.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he just got it away. The pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, 73, 73.
Hurts with it on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Motioning the tight end now. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Eagles now within one score in the fourth. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His third total score this game. A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for two. Sending a receiver left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
First and 10, Prescott. That's taken in by Cup. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles have some new life in the fourth.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hurts trying again on second down. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
63. Round up, yeah. Hey, Silver. Hey.
Hurts throwing again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles come through to tie it in the fourth. They have this try now to put them in front late. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Dak off the play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Going to 54, wide in. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Up the middle, Vaughn. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
46, 40. Hey, kill.
They send the tight end in motion.
26.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Hey, 47.
Dak now from the gun. He's on the move. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
That's incomplete left side. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys down by only 1. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Go to 54, wide in. Yeah, here we go.
This is Vaughn. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle 3rd, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
What do you think?
Looking to throw it. It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
53. Yeah! 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Here we go, 47. What do you think?
To throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Easy, 63, 63, back. 63, 63, 63.
They bring their tight end left.
Delta.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Dallas.